Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can actually import mass questions. If you are having an online quiz, maybe you are a content creator, you are a teacher, or whatever you do, you are conducting a research, and you need to make use of Google Form. Now, I'm going to teach you how you can actually import mass questions into Google Form without you having to do it one by one. I assure you that this will save you many hours of manual labor. Now let's go. Now the first thing that you need to do is that you need to go into your drive. Just go into your drive, and also you need to have your whatever question you want to. So for example, I'm going to open this, and then I'll show you as an example. Now this is my Microsoft Word focus. I have this practice, this exercise, this quiz that I want to actually upload to my YouTube to support that course. Now, what I have done is that I have 100 questions that I want to put into Google Form as a form of evaluation, but I don't actually want to do it manually. I don't want to actually upload it to Google Form one by one. What I have done is that I open a CSV, or you can do it in Excel. Now in column A, I have the questions in column A. In column B, I have the options. My option is starting from B to this very column. So I have my answers from column B to column E, that is 4 options, and then I have the correct answer in column F. This is what I've done. Now we are going to actually import this question into Google Form at once, 100 questions. Now let's see how we can actually do that. Now I don't want to save the changes. Now what I do is that I will upload this, I will drag it to my drive. I'll just drag it from my system to my drive, and then that should be done in a minute, and we have it. Now I'm going to expand this since we have it. Now what I will do right now, since we have that question, is that I'm going to click here, this dot, 3 dots, and then I will say open with, then I'll open it with Google Sheet. So I'm going to open that with Google Sheet. Let's wait for it. Now we have it in Google Sheet. Now that we have the question in Google Sheet, what we are going to do is that we are going to actually install an extension. They're actually going to help us to import this question to Google Form without doing it one by one or manually. Now one thing I forgot to do is that I forgot to actually put the point. Each of these questions, what is the point? So I'm going to do it. I will call this one point. Sorry for doing this here. And then I'm going to, for each question, it's going to be 1 point. 1 point. Then I can simply drag this down. I want to include the point. I didn't actually do that. So each of those questions will carry 1 mark, and then that will be 100. So I actually want to drag this down and then actually have it. So I now have about 6 columns, column A to G. Column A is containing the question, column B to column E, the answers. Column F is containing the correct answer, while the point is in column G. So let's go and install our extension. So I'll come here, I'll click on extension, and then I'll click on add-ons, and then I'll click on get add-ons, and then this dialog box will of course open for us. Here we are going to search for form, and then we have it. So we have a couple of options, but I've actually used this for for few occasions, and I think it is great. So I'm going to just click on form builder for Google Sheets. I'm going to install it, and then that should open up this, and then we are going to grant it permission. So I'm going to grant it permission. So we'll continue to grant it permission, and then I'll select all, and then I will continue, and then that is actually installing for us, and then we are done. So the installation is complete. I'm going to close this. Now what I will do here is that I will refresh this so that the form builder can actually come up under our extension. So I have it refreshed, and then here I'll go to extension, and then this is the that we have installed, the extension that we have installed, the add-on, and then form builder for Google Sheet. Then I'll click on start, and of course it's actually working on it. And then we have this box on the right hand side of our screen. Now let's see how we can actually import this 100 question with the correct answer and the value, the point into Google Forms. So we are going to click on Start. This is how we actually get it. And then it has actually detected that sheet, which is MS Word 100 question actually detected. Now I'm going to leave it as full. And then, yeah, it has actually detected that it's a quiz. So if your own is question and answer, you can put it. If it's a question enroll or a survey, you can actually select it, but I'm actually working on a quiz. And then I want to say that this range includes headers. So the first row on my sheet is actually an header. So I'm going to leave it that way. Now, basically, we are going to set all these options. They are very simple. So column A, now our question is on column A. We are going to leave that. Now another compulsory question that we have to answer is that our answer is starting from column B. Yeah, our answer is starting from column B to column E. Now our answer ends at what column? It ends in column E. So from column B to column E, our question is in column A. Answer will start column B. Answer ends in column E. Then the correct answer is in column, what column is in column F? Correct answer is in column F. Why? The point is at column G, as you can see it. Correct answer is in column F. Why? We have the point at column G. So this is all the basic parameters that we have to fill, and then we click on get. If you have done that, that should of course be easy. It's pretty simple. The process are pretty simple. Now we have that. Now we can actually preview this. You can see we can actually preview. So let's preview to see that whether the form builder actually got it correctly. Preview, and then we have it. So we have it from the preview. So the first question is that what is Microsoft Word primarily used for? And then we have these options, and then you can see the correct option, which is word processing. And then you can see, so we can say that this is good, and you can even make it required if you want to make it required, but we just leave it simple. So I'm going to click on this and we cancel it, and then we say that it is good. And here we are going to actually choose to create the form. So I will click on create. That will actually import the question, and then we have it MS Word 100 questions. So I'll click on create. I'll click on this to create it. So as we have it, as you can see, that's actually been created. As you can see, this has actually been created. I will just close this, and then I'll click on import now. I'll click on import now, and then we'll see it. And then you see that it has actually been imported to Google Form. So the next thing for us to do is to open it in Google Form, and you see that in just few minutes we have actually imported 100 questions to Google Form for our quiz. Is actually wonderful, and you see it it's very, very wonderful, and you see it. And then the point also has been, we go to setting to automatically detect that I want to have it as a quiz, and it has actually been selected, and it's actually wonderful. You can actually look at the questions. You can see that we even have the point. You can see point 1, and then in the total we see that it says 100 points. The total is 100 points, and each of those questions is actually assigned a point to all of them, and this is actually wonderful. So thank you so much for watching. I want to believe that you will try this if you are a teacher or you are conducting a research online and you need people to help you fill a survey, whatever you need, and you need the form. You can actually use this to import math question or math question and answer whatsoever into Google Form without having to do it manually. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. If you learn anything so ever, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you.